Let's go for Yip chess. Let's hope she doesn't have the yips today. Carissa Yip. I think she's still a junior as well from the United States of America. Let's get it going. Schade, so knapp. Yeah. Vincent is too classical. He's not enough of a hustler. Not enough of a hustler to pull that off. But his jazz understanding, as you could see from that game, is sublime. Let's go c3 this time, a little bit more classical. It's becoming a theme tournament in closed Ruys. And here, one of the points of this line is that you can get to c2 in one go, so you don't give black time for knight a5 and then c5 if the bishop was here on b3. I played this as black and white a bunch myself. It's very interesting because there are so many positional plans for both sides. I'm gonna turn the light up a little bit. No, I'm getting blinded. A4 maybe. Before I go A5. Okay, this is an old favorite of mine as well. The old pinning the knight and then bring the knight to E3. Generally isn't great, but I do get some active pieces, so it's not too bad. Queen D7. She's playing very decently so far. Probably knight D8 is reasonable now. Bringing the knight to E6 later on. I had some similar game against Bruzon back in 2006. And then at some point I just went berserk and went G4, G5. I won the game, but truth be told, it was pretty unclear along the way and it wasn't obvious that I should have. Knight E7 I'm a little less sure about because I'm not sure where the knight is going from there. I would have preferred to see knight D8 and then knight E6 there. I guess this one is reasonable, but still the knight on E7 feels a bit funky. I think I'll go queen C2. I'm not worried about G5, so that's a pretty big weakening of her position. Now after knight f4, I think I will go bishop to G3. D5 doesn't feel entirely right to me. I don't think she's ready for this. And besides, once she takes an E4, I think the position is only going to open up for my pieces. I think I'll go H3 for the moment, intending knight G4. And once again, the knight on E7 is, I think, very much in the way, both from defending E5, and also now the queen doesn't protect F7. And this means that there are many tactical lines that could potentially work for me. Now I think knight G5 should be... knight G4 should be fairly strong. I don't see a comfortable way to deal with the threat on E5. If queen D6, I didn't actually consider that move. But I think D4 must be strong. ED4, there's E5. And if d4, I got bishop f7 and then knight e5, and also knight e5 immediately should win. So I think I should be winning now. Yeah, knight e5, this should probably be this is probably the cleanest, yeah. Bishop e5, d5 wins a piece. And otherwise, also a knight e5 obviously wins. Knight e d5, I just go bishop f4 and then take an f7. And here this is carnage as well. Knight f7 with a nasty discovery. And now here, I'll just take on b5, then rook a7, evolving all my guys into the play, and then later I can take on e4, knight e5, and a bunch of material up with a winning position. Yeah, I think like the only conceptual mistake she made there in that game was knight e7. I think it's fairly instructive actually. That in itself, moving the knight is reasonable, both preparing potential d5 and also a potential c5, but probably she should have spent 2 moves rather than 1 to put it on a bare to square.